Alright, hello again guys and welcome back to my channel. Kujiro from Gaming in Japan here, and in today's video guys I have a special treat for you. I'm going to show you a set that I have against Kayane from Europe. If you don't know her, she's kind of like a famous FGC person from Europe. She used to play Soul Calibur a lot, but now she plays all kinds of fighting games, and I encountered her in Grand Blue VS in the lobby, in the casual lobby, and she plays Nier in this game. I have absolutely no idea what Nier does generally outside of the fact that she is a puppet character, but I'm gonna comment here to the best of my ability of what's going on. So she uses some of her puppet charges here to do a sample combo for me. These are some kind of a like dashing attacks. Like I said, I don't really know what this character does, and with Ladiva for the most part I'm playing her like a Zangief in this game. So here I'm doing a little bit of a pressure. She decided to do a spot dodge. Here I missed the combo for some reason. I don't exactly know why. Here with the corner combo I was able to finish the round. So the block pressure from this character, as I understood from a little bit of playing against Kayane in this set, is that the block pressure is really strong and it's kinda harder for the opposing player who plays against Nier to be able to hit the puppet outside of certain animations. It's not as easy as in other games, and he's kinda like more difficult to counter than somebody like Cow Clover in Blaze Blue. I haven't played Blaze Blue in years, but Cow Clover had similar kind of like difficulties when you play against him. The interesting thing here is that he has some charges, for her puppet use, so you can maybe play around that. But like this specific string that she does with the multiple hits is very hard to react to. The other thing that is hard to react to is when you do the special blue clothesline, to know whether or not you are able to score a hit to be able to continue with the combo or not. Here I was able to block the super and then finish her in the corner, so I won 2 rounds in the first game. There is a certain thing that I notice when people play against Ladiva, maybe not only my Ladiva, but against the characters in general. People think that when Ladiva does the taunt after an SPD, it's a regular taunt and the player is trying to throw them. I think they don't really realize that that's a way to enhance the next SPD, so they think you're just trying to like make fun of them or something, so they leave after the first set. That's one possibility. The other is that they just hate to play against a grappler character. So I noticed that Kayane does a lot of throws, and she tries to do a lot of like throws after the dough pressure. Here I was able to score with the clothesline and was able to finish with an air combo afterwards. It is difficult for Ladiva to play in some of these matches, but I don't think this is as bad as some of the other characters. But you can definitely hold your own. Like when you get hit by these multi-hitting strings, it's a good idea to try, even if you don't succeed the first time, to try just guard for some of the hits at least, because my sense is that you can auto just guard after the first hits if it's a multi-hitting attack. And when you see the opponent just like try to do something when they're far away, it's always a good idea to throw out the EX or the blue clothesline, because you get a pressure or a combo after that. So here I just ate the super. I think in general I'm playing too much on an autopilot in some cases without considering opponents like cooldowns or the super meter. In some cases I probably have to play a little bit more patiently. Another thing that people don't really know against Ladiva is her ability to break guard with the blue headbutt. Okay, I ate another throw here. And I just like I dropped the round for absolutely no reason. I just stand there like an idiot, and I lost to a regular throw, which in some cases I think people don't really understand. It's not a good idea to try to pressure these types of characters with throws like this, but like again, if I'm just standing there like an idiot and take it, like there is no reason not to do that. Okay, I don't know why I did a down here. I probably tried to mash to cancel the animation of the uh, of the beginning of the round. So I generally try, unlike the beta, I'm trying not to do like a single EX headbutt into down hard attack into the follow-ups after that. I just do 2 headbutts, then continue with the middle string. Here I did an empty jump into a blue SPD for the round. So far I haven't found a big utility in doing the blue SPD into combos because you can combo that version of the SPD from normal hits. Yeah, this generally I'm trying not to do this type of combo anymore, because I overall think that like doing 2 headbutts into the middle string afterwards is doing more damage and it's way more consistent. Sometimes the down hard attack just whiffs. Yeah, I wanted to do two hits into an SPD, but I was too far away. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here, just like holding the block for my life. And here she decided to do a super after the 3rd hit of the string, which is generally a good bet that the opponent is going to try to do something, and you always have a chance to do that. So in high level of gameplay, I imagine that people don't really do stuff after the 3rd hit of a regular string. Okay, blue clothesline into a corner combo. She did an alpha counter here, and these running attacks are very annoying. There are some characters out there that have really strong running light attack running attacks. Ladiva is unfortunately not one of them. Okay, here she wanted to do a super, but I was on the ground too early and was able to block and successfully win the game. So this was my set against Kayane, guys. I don't know, I think she probably left because I did a taunt in the beginning, which I didn't want to, but yeah, it was a good set. I had a lot of fun, but like I said previously, I have absolutely no idea what to do against Nier, and I am not at that point yet, but sometime maybe next week I'm going to start training defense against certain characters in the game, because I don't think I can win with just like simple grappler generalist types of attack patterns and pressure. I need to know how to play against certain characters. I need to know how to play against some of the new characters like Nier and Nier, and Siegfried is kind of like intuitive, I believe, but some of the other characters are really hard to like grasp what they can do and how to like counter them in some cases. Because Ladiva, she's really a defensive, like she doesn't have a like quick get off me move unless the opponent is trying to do some kind of unsafe block strings from the ground, but like generally speaking she doesn't have a good panic moves, which is okay because she's a grappler obviously. But because of that fact you need to be able to know how to play against certain characters way more than probably some of the other characters in the game that can just destroy you with pressure. For example, I think Vasaraga is a very good like you can use him in kind of like a general way to destroy every character in the game with pretty much the same game plan. Of course, I'm speaking very big generalities here, but like with Ladiva, you really need to know what some of the other characters are doing and some of the zoners specifically, because it's gonna be tough out there for her. He was never really like a super high tier character, even in the previous BlazBlue game, but I really want to get better, so I'm gonna try and like research a little bit how to play against some of the more difficult characters. And I'm in the case of Nier, I don't really think she's like after learning how to deal with the door pressure, you're pretty much okay in my opinion. You don't have to go in a very big deaths after that. But anyway, this was my set against Kayane. Good games. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next Grand Blue versus Rising video. Thank you and bye, and have a happy holidays.